Hey, folks, welcome to Win Anyway Live on Monday night. Been working hard. You can see I've got some acoustic sound stuff behind me, getting the studio a little bit more set up. Changed my camera. My camera at the moment is now on a tripod instead of hanging up on top of my screen, which is giving me a bit of a different angle at the moment. I'm working on the right angles and the right lighting, trying to figure out where I'm going to go with just the different setups. But I've talked about that enough in the past. What I was thinking today, I've been listening to a lot of Brian Tracy today, and he talks about what you want to do, what you should do. He doesn't talk about it directly. It kind of had me thinking about sales. And Brian Tracy talks a lot about sales, and both the videos I watched today were about sales groups. And sales is what I do, and it's what I don't like doing, and yet it is the one thing that I have to do no matter what I'm doing. In other words, if I am doing my JOB, I am selling newspaper advertising and online advertising. So I should be selling. Now, if I do what isn't my JOB, I do what I really love, which is getting myself booked for speaking and finding clients that I can coach as speakers, well, I'm also selling. So that kind of selling I should want to do, even though I do have an aversion to selling. That's at least selling I should want to do. So if I do want to sell and I don't want to sell, it isn't so much about selling, it's about what I'm selling. So if I can focus on just being a good salesman no matter what I'm selling, then perhaps I can do a better job at both the JOB and as the speaker and coach that I want to be. If I just focus on the selling part and I make the selling part not only what I should do, but what I want to do, regardless of what it is I'm actually selling, it doesn't completely compute for me. But I want to improve in general as a salesperson. So I'm going to have to do that. And I have all these opportunities to do it. So I might as well do it because succeeding at my JOB for right now is what I should be doing, even though what I should be doing is succeeding as a speaker and a coach as well. So I wouldn't have to succeed at the JOB. I know, it's a lot of navel gazing. That's what happens when you're putting up acoustic tiles and trying to get your lighting right and listening to motivational speakers. You just start examining your own head, and everybody knows I need my head examined. Oh, well, win anyway. See you tomorrow night. If you have any comments, any epiphanies that came from hearing me talk about whatever it was I just said, I'd love to hear it. Talk to you tomorrow on Win Anyway Live.